Hello, everyone. We're in the second week of our 90 Blitz. As I'll explain, hey, Alberto, for yesterday, I'm going to make up and have a video that I'm going to record on how to use Jing and Snagit. Okay. You should be on a trial for Jing. Okay. I'm sorry, a trial for Snagit, and Jing is for free. And like I was telling you guys before, Snagit, you can keep running the trial over and over and over again. So that's what I do. So I'm going to record a video for that. It will be posted in our group once I'm completed with the video. Today, we're going to go over YouTube because I want people to know and understand how to properly add titles, tags, and descriptions, okay? So I'm going to go over what I do, and you guys are going to just follow that. You should have set up your, you should have your keywords already, because that was in week 1 to go in and have all of your keywords from the keyword tool, okay? So we're going to just go over today how to input that information, and we're going to go over, you know, some of the things that I do, and the thumbnails, which is extremely important. But today we're not going to go over thumbnails. That's going to have to be in a video sometime either this week or next week, because I need to show you guys how to create thumbnails, okay? So we're going to learn how to do that another day. We're just going to focus on YouTube for today. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I'm also going to share with you guys today on how to upload. Yeah, I want to share with you guys how to upload. Oh gosh, what is it? How to upload videos from using Screenomatic. So I'm going to include that too, a video on how to do that. That will be a part of the training for today. So it's really simple to do. It's really easy to do. I just need everyone to know how to go in and have a really good title, a good description, and how to tag their videos, okay? Okay, so what I like to let everybody know is, like, when you're searching different titles to put into your videos and you're looking for different tags, all you do is go to the search engine, because YouTube is going to give you the titles and the tags most often. So like if you're, and then another thing I want everyone to do is go in and download for free this extension. It's called vidIQ. Okay, Vision for YouTube. Now I have the paid version, which is $6 per month. You can do the free version as well. But I'm going to show you what you get if you upgrade. But you don't have to, because they give you enough information to get you started, which is using it free. Okay, it's a free extension. So you have an idea of what actually like getting over some stuff. There's everyone just here into their you know, the editing part of your YouTube channel, just going and actually from my professional. As a little bit, I'm sorry, I don't, but I like it, so I kept it. Okay. As you guys can see, I have over 1,000 members. I have like share it. That's how some people start my channel. My videos. Them just how to. Okay, so almost 10,000 views this one video. I've never had almost 10,000 views on one video. As far as with a new program like that, it was just, it was so funny. I'm like, people, and so many comments, like, so so I'm waiting for this to pull up. It's taking forever, of course. Okay, here you go. So when you your video, or when you're loading your video, it's gonna be like these three areas here. If you wanted to create one of these as your thumbnail, you click on it and it would instantly become your thumbnail. If you want to create a thumbnail, you click here. If you have a custom thumbnail that you already made, you can just add a thumbnail here. Okay. So normally what I do is I create a custom thumbnail and I put it here. But they also have this feature that you can use where you can create your thumbnail and just add it. Okay. So if you don't want people to see this as soon as they pull up your video and you want them to see a thumbnail, customize one where you can upload one, or you could create one right here on YouTube. Okay. Honestly, I think that this is a part of the vidIQ that I told you to install. Once you install that, you're going to get this. Okay. If you would like to upload your video somewhere else, all you have to do is copy and paste this. This is the video URL for the video that you're currently looking at. This is the link that will take you there. So let's just say you wanted to send this to someone. Okay, you wanted them to check out our group. All you need to do is copy and paste this URL and it'll take them right to the video. Okay. Now, coming down here, this is where you will put your title for your video. And your title needs to include some of your keywords. So if you have in here, a lot of people search how-tos. Like, that's like the main thing for YouTube. People go to YouTube to fix problems. So how to do something, how to, is what normally people put in when they're searching for something on YouTube. So you can start this out like how to earn money online, how to earn $150 a day, how to earn $100 a day, how to earn $50 a day, how to earn $5,000 a day, how to earn a full-time income. It should be like how to, because how to is a thing that, you know, if you want to be the person that fulfills someone's problem, it's going to be a how to. Okay. If someone is overweight and they want to lose weight, they're going to put how to lose 100 pounds. Okay. How to lose 50 pounds, how to lose weight without dieting, how to lose weight without going to the gym. It's always a how to. That's what people search the most. Okay. So whatever it is that you decide to put in here is going to be a how to something. Okay. And whatever keywords you have, you want to match those keywords within your title, at least 4 or 5 of those keywords. Okay. So with this vidIQ, they give you a ranking for the tags that you put into your description in your title and into the tag area. This is your tag area down here. Okay. This is the tag area. This is your description area. And all you're going to do is copy and paste every time the same exact description. And then what I do is I put my tags at the bottom of my description. Okay. So your tag should be at the bottom of your description, and then it should also be in your tag area. So if I click on here, vidIQ shows me how many people on a monthly basis search this keyword. And right here, it has like under 1,500. Okay. Now it has on here how many people search affiliate marketing. We have over 500,000. We really don't want to be as low as 1,500. We want to stick between 70,000 to 150,000 for the amount of searches, okay, if possible. When you start hitting the 500,000 and millions, it's just a little bit too high. But if you want to use them, you can. Here we have 5 million people that earn online. I include it sometimes I don't. Online home-based business, under 1,500 people search this per month. And what you want to do is, in order to get the best, the total amount of views that you need to really earn a consistent income, you want to just use as many keywords as possible until you hit this 500. And you want them to be high searched tags, you know, on a regular basis, things that people are always looking at. So with that said, I showed you this one because a lot of these I no longer use because of the monthly searches is either extremely too high or extremely too low. So what I did is I went to moz.com, okay? And they will give you for free, where you can look up about 20 to 30 keywords and you know, find out what the monthly search is. And I would use, again, the ones that are in between 50,000 to 150,000 searched per month, okay? And those are the ones. So these I no longer use, and I have new ones that is going to get me more views, which is going to get me more opt-ins and more signups, okay? So that's basically what you want to do there. Your description here, you just want to make sure you put information on a way that a person can reach you. So it can include your Facebook URL. It can include your email address, a phone number, a Skype, if you're on Skype a lot. And once you start posting frequently, I highly suggest whatever you put in here for a person to reach you, you check that daily. So if you put your email, you need to be checking that almost every single day to get back to people, because they will be reaching out to you, okay? If you have any perks that you want to add, depending on what team offers what, you can add that. So for example, people that are within my downline, when they come in as a platinum member, they receive a free funnel setup. And that's what I do for my team. Now, Kelly Bolton, she has something specific that she does for her team. Paul Farmer has something specific for his team. Find out what your sponsor offers, or maybe what your sponsor's sponsor offers, or your sponsor's sponsor offers, whoever, depending on how, you know, up the chain, who's the top earner that is offering something of value, and you can include that here in your description, okay? And then basically what I do is I go from there, I copy and paste in here. I make sure that I have in here my link, of course. You can do a subdomain link if you want to use one for just YouTube. And it could be YouTube dot whatever your domain is .com, and then you can track how many clicks you get from YouTube. So just create a subdomain and then put that link in here. If not, you can buy an entire new domain and connect that here. And that's what I have here. I purchased another domain separately for just YouTube. I was using amandascoachingplan.com, but I purchased one, and now I'm using Amanda's $100dayplan.com. And that's what goes in here in the description area, okay? So with vidIQ, they just tell you where you're at as far as your tag count, how high it is. You could get 5 out of 5. They have a vidIQ SEO score. You want to get it as close to 100 as possible. This stuff does come with the paid version, like sharing it on Twitter. I suggest that you do. All you have to do is create a Twitter account, and you can click here and connect your Twitter account to your YouTube. You can also connect it to Google+. I would create a Google+ account, make sure that's set up, and then hit this button, and then your videos will go onto Google+. When you go to save your video, okay, a lot of you guys are not going to be able to monetize yet because your account is so brand new, but once you get 1,000 people viewing your videos, you're going to be able to monetize it. You want to do that. If you want to, you can share it on your Facebook page, okay? When you hit the save button, it's going to allow you to share it on like a few different platforms. you want to open accounts for those different platforms. They're going to all come up. Let me see if I can do it now, if it'll come up for me. Let's see. Okay, it's not coming up now. So I think it's only when you first, here, let me check and see if it's somewhere else. Let's see if it's on, because I know it's Google Plus, Twitter, and there's like 5 other places where you can share it. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm not for sure here. Let's see. I had to watch. Hello, everyone out there. This is Amanda Ray coming to you with a live hangout. I hate the way I sound. I don't never listen to myself. I hate it. I try as much as possible not to listen to me. Okay, so here it is here. Okay, so here's the share button here. So once you save the video, the share button is here. And what I recommend, because this would help, okay, this is not it. So we can control this, copy it. That's not it. No, where is it? Okay, I'm gonna find it, guys. Give me a second. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know where it's at. I can't find it. Oh, let's see here. Okay, well, I promise you that it's going to come up. It comes up every single time. And I can't even do a new one because it's going to take forever to load. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know where it's at, but it's going to come up. And when it does, you want to select it. It's like Stumble Upon is one of them, I know for sure. Another one is called Dig, D-I-G-G. It's going to come up. One's going to come up for Facebook. One's going to come up for Twitter. Maybe Instagram, I'm not for sure. But you want to make sure you check the box, because once you check the box, it's going to allow you to connect your account. And if you don't have one, it's going to take you to the area where you can actually sign up for the account and connect the two together. And the reason why we want to do that is because when you connect it to all of these different sites, these social media sites, it's going to just boost your video. So it is more engagement and more people will see it. So I would expect for everyone to do that for every video. It's just a click of a button. Once you sign up and have the accounts, you're clicking the button and YouTube automatically puts them together with the other sites. Okay. So you want to make sure that you take advantage of that. Anyone have any questions so far? Here. Any questions about that? Anything anybody don't, you know what? Let me tell you what's driving me nuts. I'm asking anybody have any questions, any questions, and then as soon as this hangout is over, guess what happens? Please, I have a life after this. I need to cook dinner for my children. I actually got here just in time. I left the park because I told the kiddies, I said, listen, we have to leave because I have this hangout to do. I get on the highway, there's a car accident. I'm rushing here. I'm about to go and take the side of the road so I can get past all of the traffic. Guess what? The traffic is not even on the side that I'm driving on is not even, the traffic is, okay, the accident is not even on my side. The accident is on the other side of the road, but because everybody is watching the accident, the traffic is so slow. I'm like, everybody, and so as soon as we pass the car accident, then the traffic picks up. So I'm on a highway and it's like 10 minutes, almost 6:30, it's like 6:20, and I'm like, oh gosh, I can't believe this again. But I got here on time and I was just happy about that. So, I'm just saying that to say there's a lot of things that I don't do around this time so that I'm here for these hangouts that we're going to have for the next couple of months. But I need everybody to participate. And if you have any questions, ask the questions now, okay? Do you use Google Keyword Planner tool? No. I'm just using, like I said, I use Moz. It's M-O-Z. That's where you can go for your keyword search, okay? And I really like that tool, so that's where I go for it. There is some people that use Google Keyword Planner. I just don't like Google Keyword Planner, but you can use it if you want. Amanda, did you see the arrow to connect to the platforms on the video? Okay, let's see that. Ronette? Hey, well, what are you referring to now?
Well, when I went in, I hovered over my video.
Okay.
There was an arrow. I'm gonna go back to it.
You want to share your screen with us?
That I could click. I don't know how to do that. Wait a minute.
Your share screen is right at the bottom in the middle.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then we'll all be able to see it.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see my screen.
Yes,
now,
yes,
but
we can.
let me. Okay. Can you see this right here?
Yes.
You click that. I think, is this what you're talking about?
Yep, hit more.
And my computer, my connection is horrible.
That's okay. Okay, so is it?
So that's.
Scroll down a little. Okay. No, I don't see it here. Well, that's a start. That gives you 3, but when you finish your video after you edit it, it's going to give you more. When you're the first time that you go to save the video, they give you like, I want to say 6 or 7 options of different social media platforms. But yeah, I don't know how to get to it from when you're trying to edit the video.
Yeah, I don't know either. I just noticed that there's got to be a way, since they've got that arrow and they've got all those options right here. There's got to be a way that it works.
Yeah, hit that again and let's see what happens. Yeah, because they give you these 3.
I wonder if I just click that, if it'll just go out.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, I
don't know.
Okay, let me try. Let's see. Let me try.
Wait, what?
Oh, you got it?
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it went out or not. I think it may have, but I just don't see any type of confirmation that it did.
Okay, let me check too. See if you have a confirmation, and I'm going to check on my end here.
Okay.
Now, why I don't have the arrow? Let's see. Where's my arrow? I just have this one here. Oh, there it go. On that, I found it. See that? Okay, so why is it not coming up? Come on. Okay, guys, so this is what it looks like. Can everyone see this? Thumbs up. Everybody can see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I
great.
can see it.
Okay, so I don't know why they're all not coming up, but it's probably just the connection. But it's Facebook, Google Plus. Thank you so much, Ronette, because I wouldn't have, I didn't know. Live Journal. And there's, okay, there we go. Twitter. There's nothing there, but as you can see, it's there. Stumble Upon. I don't really know what this means. I don't know, but I have an account with it. Dig is another one. Tumblr. Reddit. Blogger. And email. So I would use all of these except for, of course, email. And I don't really use this one. But the rest of them you can create accounts for. And once you create the account, it will automatically, when you click on it, it will take your link and send your video to all of these different platforms. That is just amazing. Okay, so that means more traffic. You're in good standings with YouTube. They're going to blast your stuff. You know, you do this consistently. You're going to really start to build momentum. Okay. All right. Someone had something to say. Yeah, they're supposed to all show up. I don't know. I just think it's slow, but it's there because, you know, when I'm clicking on, you see it says Tumblr. So there, it's there. It's just not showing up. Yeah, it helps you to get viral traffic. Correct, Alberto. That's exactly what it does. Yeah. It helps you to get that viral traffic because you're sending it out to so many different platforms and you're just clicking a button to do that. Okay. So that's why we want to start doing videos. We want them to be consistent and we want to do as many as we can. I'm going to go on, I'm trying to do 2 videos a day, 5 to 6 days a week. That's my goal. Okay. And like I said, you can keep the videos short, simple, straight to the point. Some of the different topics you can talk about is traffic. You can talk about the Power Lead system, how it works. You can show the different capture pages that we use, okay? You can talk about the Freedom Takers group. You can talk about our Platinum group. You can talk about the Diamond and Platinum group, okay? These are things that you want to discuss in your videos. You want to talk about why you started an online business, your experience so far, about being consistent with your business opportunity. You want to talk about jumping around to the next shiny object and why so many people fail because of that. Okay, that's really important. You want to talk about investment in that opportunity, invest in yourself, and that'll pay you back. Normally, what you get for free is not always what you really want when you're in this type of business. You want to talk about free traffic and paid traffic, the difference between both. Another thing I would talk about is the different commission levels and why you don't need a lot of people with PLS, how the commission levels work. And, you know, basically letting people know you don't need a lot of people to make a lot of money with this opportunity, okay? You can talk about some of the top earners and your experience working with them. You can talk about the 90-day Blitz that is free for all people that sign up with you and that are part of your downline. Why people should take advantage of being all in. That's important. Okay. You also want to talk about the different trainings that they have in the Power Lead system back office. I would definitely mention that. The free lead system, people love that. The different trainings that they have. As you upgrade, you get more trainings. You definitely want to speak about that. Some of your videos, you can be a little bit vulnerable. People love people that are vulnerable. And you don't have to cry. Honestly, I did cry on one video. I'm going to be honest right now. When my grandmother passed away last year, I was a mess and I really was like breaking down in one of my videos and I started not to post it. But you know, it's a part of life. Things happen. You know, I haven't been to a funeral in like forever. Like I haven't had anybody in my family like die ever. Like I've never even been to a funeral. So it was extremely emotional. But even through that, all of that ordeal and everything that happened, I still was doing videos and I was discussing what I was going through and how you have to just push forward through that. So, you know, it doesn't have to be that crazy, you know, that into your business, but you can just give a little bit about background about yourself, maybe where you work, what you do for a living, what you want to do, what you want to experience, why, how many children you have. Talk about your dog. I don't care. It really doesn't matter. You can talk about how cold it is where you at, how warm it is, you know, different things like that. Like, yeah, like tonight I'll probably do a video about the beautiful weather that we had today. It was like 80 degrees. I was so excited. I got on my little tank top shirt here. I haven't worn anything like this in Albany in like forever because it's been so cold. So, you know, you can talk about the weather. You can talk about your pets, anything. You want to start off, always start your videos off with something personal, no matter what it is. It doesn't have to be something great, you know, it doesn't have to be tragic. It doesn't have to be too much. You know, a lot of people don't want to expose too much of their business. I understand. It could be something very simple as far as like the weather. Okay. You want to talk about the things that matter with an online business opportunity. Traffic is king. You need to be in a program that's consistent, that's been around for years. Don't join fly-by-night programs. Stop jumping around from program to program. If you earn commissions, you want to talk about that. If you have traffic and you're getting opt-ins, you want to talk about that. These are all of the things that people need that they don't have. Do you have a business? Talk about that. If a person has a business and they're not getting the commissions that they want, they're not getting the traffic that they want, they need the Power Lead system. That's what you want to tell people. You want to tell people what they need, okay? You want, as a leader, and that's what we're doing right now, we're branding ourselves as a leader. I tell people what it is that they need and what they want to do, what they have to do. Don't ask questions. It's about giving them and leading them along the way. You have to be a leader. You want people, when we have our hangouts on Sundays, I tell people what I want them to do. Okay. I want you to get involved in the Freedom Takers group. I want you to get all in so you can earn the highest commissions. As a leader, you tell people, you lead people to what it is that you want them to do. When you start asking people stuff, you're giving them a choice. And most of the time, the average person is going to take the easy way out. That's just a part of how we think based on what we're going through in life. And that's the mentality that we have. So you always lead with, and you don't have to be like pushy and stuff like that, but you tell people this is what you need to do. You know, this is what I want you to do. It's not about asking a question. Do you think you want to go in as a diamond? I want you to go in as a diamond member. I want you to go in as a platinum member. What do we need to do to get you there? You know, that's where you need to be. You want to tell them what you want, because as a leader, you are able to do that. People want what you have and they want to know how to get it. So you lead them along the way. Okay. And that's what I had to change. I was so shy in the beginning, and I'm like, I was asking people all the time, like, what is it that you really want to do? Like, what do you want to do that? That's what I used to always say. Do you want to be in this business? Do you want my link? You know, do you want me to send you my link? Now I don't even care. It's like, this is what I do. This is how I make money. Here's the link. Get signed up and I'll get you started. Tell people what you want them to do. Okay. Build authority. You know, that's what works. Okay. Let's see what else. Any other questions? Okay. Go ahead, Renee.
Yeah, I was just curious because I know a lot of people, I don't know how they do it, and you shared with me that wouldn't be best to do, and I just wanted to get an understanding why. I know a lot of people upload the PLS Hangouts to their YouTube channel, so, you know, people can see it that way. So, but you had shared not that it would be best to do that. Can you go over that?
Yes, yes.
If
In
you
the
have a new
beginning,
channel, you said that you could get your channel back.
yes. In the beginning, I had a lot of people that was uploading the Hangouts, and we were having them almost every single, like twice a week or 3 times a week. And a lot of people started noticing that they could not upload to their channel. And then a lot of people noticed that they weren't getting subscribers. It was like almost like YouTube put them in jail. I can't really explain it. It's like, and Mary was there with me. Hey, Mary.
Hi.
Do you remember with American Bill Money how a lot of people started complaining about how they couldn't upload the videos that we were making?
Yeah, there were a lot of issues last summer. Yes, I do recall. I sure do.
Can you elaborate a little bit on what you think happened? I was thinking it was because the channels were so new and they didn't have a lot of their own content.
I think so too, Amanda. I think there was a huge influx of a lot of newbies doing that and all using like the same keywords, just kind of clogging everything up. And people weren't putting their own unique content out there. And I think YouTube was just seeing it, and it was just creating just havoc, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of like a red alert or something, because I think they were being penalized. I think because there was a lot of people who were newbies and they were all using the same videos and they didn't know how to go in there and change the descriptions and the keywords. And I think just a lot of copying and stuff, and it just send off, bad vibes to YouTube.
Yeah, and Ronette, what I think happened, it was because it was a lot of newbies, because everyone that had channels that had history to it, that they've been using it and loading videos for a while, that didn't happen to any of those people.
No, I didn't have any problems, Amanda.
No. Yeah, I didn't as well. I didn't have any problems. Paul didn't have any problems. Kelly didn't have any problems. We were all in the same program. So that's why we're saying in the beginning, just build and create your own content, and then little by little you can start to use the Hangouts and you won't be penalized. But if there's too many people and you're doing it a lot in the beginning, because remember, all of these videos that are going out, they all, how can I put it? Unless you're going in and let's say you have a video and you're taking 10 seconds off the beginning, 15 seconds off the end, and you're making it your own to kind of confuse the algorithm, and then you're making sure everything else is your own information, your own description, your own tags, you may be able to get away with it. But I felt so bad because so many newbies were doing it, and they were not creating their own stuff, as far as their own tags, their own descriptions, their own titles, that their channels was just getting blocked left and right. So I just get afraid, because there's some people that follow directions very well, and then there's others that don't. And the ones that don't, they get so angry when things like that happen, that I just tell people, create your own content. And then as you start to build your platform, if you want to include some of the other videos that's out there, then go ahead and do so. Because I can definitely say Hangouts do get way more views. The Hangouts on my channel, I noticed that my Hangouts will go viral. I have hundreds and hundreds of people viewing them compared to the videos that I do when it's by myself, because people like to see stuff like that. I just would not recommend it in the beginning. Now, 90 days from now, when we're on our Blitz, when our Blitz is over and you've built some momentum, you have subscribers and stuff, absolutely, go ahead and do it. Like I said, I would go in and I would take a little bit. They have a website called We Video, WE Video. Okay, you can go in there and literally put a video in there, and then you can cut it out as you need to and make it your own. Okay, so then it's like that's a brand new video, and YouTube doesn't notice that it's been used before, and then put that on your channel, and you should be all set to go. Okay. So I need something very basic, like how to do the mechanics, equipment needed to create a video. Now, to create a video, you need a microphone, or you should have sound on your computer. Okay. When you go to set up Screenomatic, they're going to let you know if that's working properly. Okay. Because when you're talking, you're going to see like this screen that's going to fluctuate back and forth as you speak. Okay. So if you see that moving back and forth as you're speaking, that means that good, you have sound. Now you need to have video. I don't know how to show you. I don't think I can show you guys this. I'm going to take a picture. I don't know how to do this. I don't, my laptop, I'm going to show you. You guys are going to be, this is going to be hysterical. I mean, I'm going to do it today. I've been putting it off because I'm so embarrassed. But you guys are going to be, I'm going to have some of you guys in tears tonight when you see this drama. So my laptop is so old. Okay, I got it used from off of the Craigslist. I brought it down to my dad's house and I left it open for the night. I woke up, my cat, this is why I don't have any pets. My dad's cat, I don't even call it my cat anymore, popped like 6 buttons off of the keyboard. Like, how do you even do that? Like, this cat is crazy. 6, so I have 6 missing buttons on my keyboard. I don't have a video, like a recorder, like a camera. I don't have a camera on my, so I purchased off of Amazon a Logitech camera, and that's sitting on top of my laptop. And then one day I woke up and like the glue that held the side of the I don't even know how to explain it, but like the glue, like one side of my thing was like popped off, and it's so old. And everyone's like, Amanda, you make this money. Why don't you just go get the new laptop? And it's like, I'm like, this is my baby. Like, even though it's like messed up and it's beat up, it's like, it's what got me through everything. Like, it's a part of me. And I'm like, so what I did, my friend was so sick of me. He's like, I can't take this anymore. Why are you living like this? I'm so embarrassed for you. So I went out and I bought this, guys. And I bought me a new laptop. And guess what? It's been sitting here underneath my little desk. I haven't used it yet. I'm so in love with the old one. But this is my new laptop that I bought, guys. Look at this. And I love it. Like it lights up at nighttime. So if the lights is out, I can see the keyboard, and it's like a little fancy pantsy, you know. But you guys see it? You see my this is my little thing. But what I wanted to do is to show people, you know, don't make excuses. I was gonna take a picture of my old laptop and my new laptop and put them side by side, and then, you know, put it in a group and say, you know, you can't make excuses. Like, this is what I've been living with for the last 4 years, you know, and it helped me to really focus on what I wanted to do. And I seen it as, okay, when I purchased this, it was like $150. I went to one of those computer stores and they put something in it called a Salustate. And what that does is, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's something like that. It helps your computer to run fast. So you know how when your computer is loading, keeps doing this, when I'm not doing video, I don't get that. Like, this thing is moving like it's cost $1,000, even though I paid $150 for it. So I'm so used to this because, like, throughout the day, I'm always on different tabs. Like, literally, like throughout the day, I'm on PayPal, and I'm on Gmail, then I'm on Facebook, and then I'm on opening up my other Facebook account, and then I'm on this, and I'm on. So I need something that runs fast, and this has done a job for me. And I remember, guys, when I first purchased this laptop, and it's huge, it's massive. Like, I carry it around, and it's so funny when we go through, like, when we get to the airport and we're about to go somewhere, my friend and I, he's like, oh gosh, you got to pull out the laptop. Okay, I'm going to go to this line and you take this one. He doesn't even want he don't even want people to know that we're together when I pull a laptop. And I'm like, I don't care. I give this to the guy and let them run it through the scanner. I don't even care, but he's just so embarrassed by it. But I remember when I first got this laptop and I said, you know what, this is going to make me a lot of money. I didn't know how. I didn't know what I was going to be doing. I didn't know exactly where it was going to come from. But I said, I'm going to get online and I'm going to find something that's going to make me a lot of money, because I wanted to leave my job that bad. And ta-da, here we are today. Hundreds, thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars later, and I'm still using my baby because she's the one. This is what got me through everything. And the late nights when I was up doing videos or just trying to really put things together in my head, this is what I had. So This is something you could share on YouTube. I probably will one day. But I just think it's funny because I still have this that I paid a lot of money for, and it's still sitting in here underneath my and my son, he goes, "Mommy, why are you not using your laptop?" But it is what it is. Anyone have any other questions? Yeah, this is my first love. I'm gonna take a picture. You guys, I'm gonna take a picture and you're gonna see this and you're gonna be cracking up. Like, I cannot believe she was working on that thing, but I was. So what I'm gonna do is for yesterday, I'm going to shoot a video on how to use Snagit and Jane, because a lot of those pictures that you see is Snagit and Jane and PicMonkey. Now PicMonkey, I think there's a fee for PicMonkey. I think so. I'm not for sure. But it's a lot like Canva, and they both help you to make thumbnails. So I'm going to leave the links for that stuff, if that's something that you want to do. Does a YouTube channel age by use or time? A little bit of both, okay? But it's more about your YouTube channel really ages by how many videos you're loading. You build authority within the YouTube world by posting consistently, okay? That's what they're looking for. If you're one of those people that's going to post once a week, twice a week, those that post every day is going to take over the platform, okay? That's basically what it is. I noticed that the more videos that I post, the more they started showing my videos. Okay, and then when I would go, like I would type something in, I'll see my videos come up on the side, as a suggested video. That's what you want, and that comes from posting frequently. Okay, PicMonkey is $120 a year. Thanks so much, Dana. That's what I use, and I love it. Dana and Jim, thank you. No, don't buy the Screenomatic upgrade. You don't need it. That's if you're going to be if you're going to be doing videos longer than like 45 minutes to an hour, we're not doing that. We're not quite there yet. So you can just use the free version. It's going to give you more than enough time to go through your video, just being a free member. Okay. I love PicMonkey. Screenomatic was my babe until I started using Zoom. I now use Zoom to load all my videos because it's easy for me to do. If I wanted to load this onto my YouTube channel with a click of a button, it would just automatically load. So yeah, that's basically it. We're going to wrap it up for tonight, and I will see you guys on Sunday. Make sure you're blasting your list. Make sure you're going out and you're getting your 25 friends every day and every evening. And then for your new Facebook page, 10 friends during the day and the evening. Keep that consistent. Make sure you're posting on your pages every day, frequently. Uploading from Screenomatic. I will put together a video. They have a video on YouTube on how to do that. It's very simple. Everything that you need to do within Screenomatic is right there on the side to press the button to load them. When you first go into Screenomatic, it's going to ask you to connect your YouTube channel by putting in your username, your password. And then once you connect the two together, it literally takes you through step by step on how to do it. You have to use the information within Screenomatic to do it, and it's right there for you. It's literally step by step. It lets you put your title in, it lets you put your description in right there, it lets you put your tags in and upload it right from Screenomatic. So it goes to your YouTube instantly once the two are connected. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it tonight. Thanks for everyone. Thanks for coming out, and make sure you put your questions in a group so that this weekend I can answer all the questions. I'll do a video and add that. I'm going to be uploading the training from, I'm going to upload the training from Tuesday. Wait, what's today? Wednesday? Monday? Okay, I'm going to upload the training from Monday. I'm going to upload the trainings for today. And then when I get a chance, I am going to put in that video for the Snagit and the Jane on how to use it. Okay, so I'll have that in. Just bear with me. I'm working on it. Today I was working on traffic because we had a little bit of an issue with co-op traffic. I was working on it, getting all of the links, getting everything set up and getting that in. So I spent a lot of my day doing that, just catching up from yesterday. So I'm definitely going to make sure that everything is plugged in by tonight. Okay. All right. Thanks so much, everyone, for coming out. And I will see you guys Sunday. Have a good night.